From the team at Zaha did Architects, we thank you PUBG Mobile for the collaboration and opportunity to work with you. We're now super excited and ready to get into the game, and I think you'll really enjoy what we have in store for you. So thanks again.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back once again for those of you guys that just recently tuned in. Welcome to some EBS Scrims, some PMPL Scrims. So let's take a look at our Big Bird taking over Erangel. We'll be starting our things off towards the north side of shooting range. Split opening towards Rozark. School definitely in the venture as well, and then we'll be ending our plane path towards the ocean side of Novo. Now, Scrims equals practice. We'll be having a couple of early hot drops, maybe come a couple of new teams trying to re-strategize on how they'd like to approach their early game fight, maybe end game fight or mid game fight, depending. But as you can see, a beautiful playing path on our first map for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 more rounds after this: Erangel, Miramar, Erangel, and Miramar. For those of you guys that would like to know the format, we have 72 players and 19 teams. Couple of familiar names, familiar teams, familiar faces. We got all the big boys right here with the putting on their big boy pants, trying to have fun here in Erangel. So seems good to see that we still have teams right here holding it down. We have everyone just trying to get themselves all comfortable through a bit of a cluster teams right towards the end side of the zone. Yeah. But so far so good. So far so good in terms of how things are being played on right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have STE in the house as well. Stalwart Esports, definitely no stranger to any man in the esports realm for sure. The big Mongolian giants. And definitely taking charge right here. We have our zone already accumulating on the map towards the center of FURYxNEPOZ. This will definitely have majority of the teams drift forward towards the western side. But we have a southwestern playing path at this instant right now, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see. We have STE right here dropping up towards Novo. So they will be definitely having themselves a couple of teams around them circulating, that's for sure. We already have Scrides trying to get himself equipped as early as possible. Got that SKS, definitely dangerous in the mid to long range fights in terms of your DMR. Ooh, we got some pre-fight action already coming in through. Team number 3 and team number 2 are going on at it, ladies and gentlemen. The two brothers and sisters for sure just beside each other. This is Xbrothers Esports and Team Stalwart Esports. Let's go. We might have Scribe pull up through. He's got that confirmed through push-up right here. We got that M16, A4, and that and the UMP. That's a beautiful nade by Top, confirming through that flush, or that knock, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful early knock. This will definitely leave team number 3 vulnerable with 1 man already eliminated. 7 knock eliminating Wolf OP. So I believe that's a confirmed wipe of team number 3 by Stalwart Esports. Definitely letting everyone know in the kill feed that they are here for business as well. Even though it's a scrim, they would like to get as many. They would like to get as aggressive as they can here in this lobby first match here in the esports battle scrims PMPL tier 1 standard, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff indeed. Let's take a look at everyone real quick and how they are getting themselves in shape. Malta City looks to be very ugly right here. We got is it Tahabi? Tahabi unfortunately goes on. We got FURYxNEPOZ. Sombra with the left-hand flank got the UMP. He gets tagged real bad with a UMP on 1 HP at the moment. Team number 23 needs to re-strategize on how they approach this fight. We got some suppressed fire coming through from behind, as much as support from Mr. Zizi. So we got Israk coming in through. Zizi So knocking out Triggs with a single tappy on the M16 A4. So we have a team FURYxNEPOZ currently vulnerable. This leaves Sombra. Sombra is the only player alive right here. Pre-firing through that window. Jiggle his action through, but no, just like that, team number 23 with the first wipe on FURYxNEPOZ. So we got some high early jump back action right here in Malta as well, ladies and gentlemen. Let's shift our base through towards Pochinki, the big boy place for sure. We got W2C Agent right here. He's got that AKM. Definitely locked and loaded. Lake YouTube comes through with a beautiful Glacier M4 knock. We got Joker eliminating Nia. So sponsorless. This is sponsorless. I believe Zod OP got that grenade ready. Unfortunately, he has other plans in mind. We got some grenades right here from, is it Exotic? Sorry, trying to get lucky with that knock. Unfortunately, no. Mr. Noodlem just on 1 HP. Team number 14 looking vulnerable right here. This is way to Conqueror. Beautiful knock right here from Sponsor Exotic. That's going to be a half HP flush out maybe. Definitely still alive on his knees. We might have team number 14 way towards the right hand side. That is not going to be enough for the pull up on the revival. This is going to be a 1 point confirmed flush right here from team Sponsorless. Good scenes right here. Beautiful scenes here in Erangel. Some early high jump back action already on the go. Agent right here towards this small shack. That grenade being thrown at by is it Parago? Parago falls out. Unfortunately, that's a smoke. Kiwa towards the left and Agent, I believe they are right now as a... They were a trio. They were a trio, but they are playing now as a duo. They will be going up against the mighty forces of team number 5, that is sponsorless from Nepali. Alright. Alright. Smokes are being chucked on through. We got Agent up in here, still in this small shack. We have got some pre-fire coming in through from Exotic and team number 5. I believe they know that there's a particular individual right here in this shack. So got some bunny hop action coming in through. That mistake on that jump was just too unfortunate indeed. Agent is trying to do as much as damage as he can. We got Mr. Zod OP come through with the support play. And that's a knock confirmed through. This leaves Kiwa. Kiwa is the only player remaining. Got the 4 times on the M4. Still currently vulnerable on multiple instances right here, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good at all. Free fire coming in through. That's a knock. That's a beautiful flush out through by Kiwa. Jiggle action come through. Another knock by Kiwa. That's a deadly knock by W2C. Kiwa pulling out through that double time and that heavy workload right here for his teammates. 2 kills secured by his name, getting himself patched up through with that first aid. We got the push coming in through from team number 5. We got some pre-fire action already going on. Mr. Kiwa gets himself tagged in through. Both of them on the desync era. That drop shot. Both of them had the same idea in mind. But what a play by Mr. Zod OP and Kiwa from W2C. Beauty of a play. Almost came through with a squad wipe, but Zod OP definitely being the OP, the overpowered player here in Pochinki, wins it on his 1v1s. GG's, fam. G freaking G's. What a fight that was for sure. Alright. Let's switch over towards team number 10. Team number 10 is better Sentinels right here, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are from Filipino, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong in chat. But we got some love. PUBG Mobile MINION Esports Share from Fiji, representing the PUBG Mobile Esports clan right here. Got that Glacier M4 lighting up the kill fair as well. Let's see if we can divert our face towards the PUBG Mobile, PUBG MINION Esports, sorry. Cheer goes down. Unlucky indeed. Let's go to Persian. Persian right here, the Australians, they have themselves in a bit of a blunder as well. Persian pulls up through with his in his vehicle, comes in through with the left-hand wraparound. This is team number 24 as well on the other side of town. Let's go to team number 24's perspective and get a glimpse of team number 24. This is, not sure which team is this, is NV. We got Walks, we got Mini, we got Scrappy, and we got Votexy. So that's some good old play right here. Persian just holding down his ground as well. Currently playing through a split situation. Could this be enough? I believe this is towards the southern side maybe. Up top, got that right-hand pick by Persian. Persian with a beautiful knock on the Glacier M4. That's a full confirmed flush. That left-hand pick, but no. We got that spare from Walks. Walks with a double-time knock right there. Suppressor on point. Definitely making it count. Grenades are being chucked in through by Walks. Unfortunately, that will be quite a bit far from the range point. Popeye and Taihan are the 2 players surviving this through. Scrap right towards the rock-hand side as well. We have a Mr. Walks pulling up through for that flush, and he'll definitely do so. We got the revival point coming in through, 4 times spray. Right here, single tapping in through on team number 24. Popeye is trying to pass on as much as support cover as he can. Switch on the double drop shot. Wow, Walks. Sheesh. That's a beautiful push up through by Mr. Walks right here. Definitely walking across team PUBG MINION Esports with his class. Popeye is the only sole survivor remaining, so I believe it's a sensible thing to do to fall back for placement and to try to see if he can hold it down as a solo for his teammates. But some good early action right here. Very, very good early action from these teams right here in this PUBG, in this esports battle scrims. We'll be waiting for our zone to creep in. Our zone is going to be the key point in this tally right here. Let's take a look at our zone real quick while we are at it, ladies and gentlemen. So our zone is towards the bridge side, as you can see on your screen. We got teams all over towards the top and side. They'll be making their way through towards the center of the zone for sure. For sure. That's without a doubt. Radio. All right, team number 12 as well, right here. Let's go. Ooh, we got Frega. Is it Fregazot goes down. We got Nepal Esports Pablo Sir pulling up through with the knock as well. Knights coming in through with the elimination on Bay. So everyone's going bonkers right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can go Eagle side. That's a flush confirmed right on time right here from Dante and the boys, maybe. Dante right here from team number 12 holding it down. We got team number 4 definitely in a lot of trouble. We got Sketch going down through. We got the support play coming in right here late by team number 12. And that's just like that. With the likes of one player knocked, they definitely have the full 4 men standing. Team number 12 looking strong right here towards Erangel. Good to see team number 12, which is IPG Esports, and they are from Bangladesh. Shout out to those guys right there. Beautiful, beautiful scenes right here. We got all the vehicle icons on your screen, as you can see. Towards Query, we have only WDR Purple and his partner, Misty, holding it down right here. Towards the warehouses, we got team number 6. And team number 6 is DE Gangsters, I believe so. It was supposed to be DE Gangsters, but I don't think so. We got Blood Sword, we got Mr. Noodle Name, LZH, and some BB1. Team number 7, trying to definitely stake into towards this haystack. He's got his buggy definitely loaded off through, so that's going to be unfortunate if he is not careful enough. Team number 6 just spreading out across on a perfect terrain right here towards the southwestern direction. The loot drop is in the advantage as well, so they might be having a couple of big boy guns. Got the DP ready, got that M16 ready. Most of these burst rifle guns are the new meta in this lobby for sure. Justice FJ up in here as well. We got GM Sad, Ice Bubble, and Tune for team number 9, which is Justice Esports. Let's go. We'll be having our zone closing in through in the next couple of seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Our zone will be a vital pinnacle point for majority of these players that are playing through right here. All right, action knocking out better. Tab, we got team number 10 as well on the other side of town. Let's see if we can change our direction on a picture real quick while we are at it. So we got Bot still taking a knee. We got Sevan up in here still holding his gun. Oh, S pulling up through. Got that 6 times on that M4. We got Meme as well up in here pulling up through for the revive. He knows that the player pulled up through. Scry needs to be very, very careful. He is definitely being caught up through as well. Scry pulls up through in his buggy. Let's see if we can switch his direction through. Changes his action right here with loads of action. He's got the UMP locked and loaded, the new meta gun right there. Grenades are being chucked in through by Better. We got Sketch going down. Dante knocking out Thunder with the UMP grenades. Molotovs are being chucked into. That could be a flush right there. That's a beautiful knock by Action. Action jiggling his way through. We got Mr. Bot on the left-hand side. That pre-fire through, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Action from Stalwart Esports with yet another squad wipe. That's 8 kills altogether. Back-to-back squad wipes. They are currently on a rampage roll right here. Oh, sorry. We still have one more player remaining. My bad, we still have one more player remaining from team number 10, and that is Team OP, Mr. OP himself. 3-time spray come to action on 1 HP. He is currently very injured. Pulls out through that, just like that. Action goes down from the action right here from team number 10. We got Top pulling out through for the revival. Smokes have been chucked on through. Beautiful scenes right here. Action still taking a knee. We got Smokes right here being deployed through by Mr. Top. Support play coming through from behind, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, team number 10 has been eliminated by Scry with a Glacier M4. Beautiful play right here from Stalwart Esports, the Mongolian Giants, definitely taking charge and being the pinnacle in the lifesaver and the support play here in Erangel. So there's still a full 4-man, ladies and gentlemen. No one is safe for sure. We got team number 6 right here. Team number 7 as a solo only. He is currently towards the haystack. Got that 4 times on the DP. Letting everyone know that he is here as well towards the open field. We have 10 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen, and 24 players on your screen. Dante, IPG, The boys from team number 12, IPG Esports, the Bangladeshis, they had a bit of an early clustered fight. Dante's getting tagged from behind, and that is from team number 16. We got AAA right here. Captain got that 4 times on that M16A4. Locked and loaded, trying to single tap through Dante's POV. Knights knocking out AAA. Karen goes down. We got Lily Gang trying to pull up through his Dacia. We might have Mr. Captain as well sacrifice his teammate for the placement and for the position. Position is always key in this type of scenarios. Position equals winner, chicken dinner. 22 players, 9 teams remain in this fiesta battle right here. Alright, Mama Than knocking out AAA cow. AAA, that's a flush out through. We still got Captain up in here trying to get some lucky tags on the team rotating. Very important once again, our zone. Let's take a look at our zone real quick while we're at it. So I believe we have a query zone. We have a query and Fury Pier zone, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen. Clustered teams towards the eastern side. We might have a battle between Stalwart Esports once again with the other team. Let's see if we can change that real quick to team number 2. We got 7 up in here as well. Scry once got it was so 7 with that mini 14 8 times. So team number 6 on the other side of town as well. They are holding out towards the reckless land, the war land. 3 times spray come through on Justice Bubble. Scry trying to get lucky tags on team number 9. Needs to be very, very careful. Everyone needs to be very careful right here because everyone will definitely have sights on someone. Good to see that the awareness of Stalwart Esports, they knew that there is a particular team right towards this compound. They'll definitely try to push in through and try to support Top Esports right here. Let's go. Top knocking out Justice. That's a beautiful knock by Top. So far, they are racking up as much as kills. Stalwart Esports displaying class right here in Erangel. Team number 6 as well in the venture. Let's go, team number 6. Justice Bubble is the only player remaining right here. Let's see if we can go to Justice Bubble's POV. He is currently the only man surviving for team number 9. This is Justice Esports. Smokes have been chucked in through for that blindside cover. Can Top pull up through? But just like that, that reckless push by Stalwart Esports once again with another squad wipe. That's 3 squad wipes back to back to back. Domination at its best from Stalwart Esports, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing more better than seeing a team with so much confidence, so much enthusiasm, so much plan to their execution. It's just something you just admire. Team number 6 still on the hit list, on the death note of Stalwart Esports right here, ladies and gentlemen. Zone shifts out towards the southern side, so it's a Ferry Pier ending. We got team number 8 as well pulling up through right here, as you can see on your screen. Team number 2, sorry, Stalwart Esports right towards the lockdown as well. Everyone's just trying to use their vehicle to their multiple advantage. Team number 8, ISSL. A beautiful side towards the center of Ferry Pier, but could that be enough? Taking center towards the end game zones are going to be very, very unfortunate because you'll get hit from multiple directions. It's good to see that you have these mini bunkers to play with because you have loads of options to play your small dips, your terrains. All of this will definitely be utilized by all of these teams right here. Alright, let's get some eagle eye action from everyone. Let's see where everyone's at right now towards this end circle. So Team ISSL right here towards the ocean side. Good to see them surviving through as much as they can. Team number 16 right towards the main building premises right here. Sponsorless. Team number 5, the only solo, surviving just towards the circumference of zone outside towards the eastern. Let's go. Top Esports. So we got Stalwart Esports Scribe pulling up through towards the right hand side. He'll definitely get himself busy towards the right hand side, playing this small dip. A good dip definitely to walk into. Getting shot from multiple angles right here by is Mr. Scry. Knight towards the southwestern side, 245. That is team number 16 and team number 5 as well, surviving this through. Let's go. 7 teams, 17 players, ladies and gentlemen, towards our 5th phase. This is our 5th circle. 20 minutes in, and we had a non-stop action right here in this global Is it global? Yes, Global Esports PMPL Scrims right here, ladies and gentlemen. Esports Battle Scrims, EBS. Big shout out to them, definitely coming in through in clutch. We got team number 16 and team number 15. They'll definitely be going at it at each other right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Team number 15 looking in good and looking in Gucci on their POV. We got Lily Gang checking up through the grenade. Knows that there's a threat right towards the outside. Grenade comes through towards the outside. Unfortunately, that's on no man's land right now. Towards the barn side is one member of team number 15. Good to see everyone holding in position. This type of play is so soothing to watch. You have a 4v2 situation, 3v2. It's a 2-on-2 situation at the moment still. Lily Gang still holding down through. We got some jiggle action right here. Purple pulling up through that. Ice in his veins. Got that knock. Winning his 1v1s for sure. This leaves Capitan. So we got Captain going up against two of the deadly players. Purple and Misty. Purple come in clutch. We might have Purple come through from the left-hand flank. Captain just being sniffed on through. We got some hungry hyena pecks by team number 15. Just chucking out through grenades. Captain right here towards the outskirts. Insist pulling out through. That double action right there, that AAA Captain, unfortunately, he goes down through with that UMP, that meta gun for sure. Savan, right there, got that 4 times on that M4 towards the outside of the southeastern side. Is still team number 6 holding it down. Is it team number 6 or is it team number 8? It's team number 8, my bad. Team number 8 and team number 6 as well. Both of these two teams are surviving. Zone is shifting in, pushing on through these players in towards the towards the deathlands of here in FURYxNEPOZ. We still got ISSL, a beautiful position right here inside zone. Got that 4 times locked and loaded on Knight from team number 12. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where magic happens, and this is where all the action comes in through right here, ladies and gentlemen. All the action you'd like to see right here on your screen. Beautiful scenes towards this end game lobby right here, ladies and gentlemen. 5 teams remaining. Team number 6, team number 5, team number 2, Stalwart Esports still holding down as a full 4-man. Team number 12 as well. We might have some dirty gameplay action coming in through where we might have the solos play spoiler. But would that be enough? Can Stalwart Esports pull up to? They are currently the favorites to win Erangel in terms of probability and in terms of adrenaline in their veins. Running in through, they are looking in through very powerful against all the squads that are currently playing in this lobby. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the magic happens for sure. Stalwart Esports, they have team number 2 just close towards them. We got grenades being chucked in through right here by Mr. Sevan. Sevan looking in deadly as well. We got Scry on the other side. This could be a unfortunate knock on Sevan. We might have a peak knock right here. Both of these two players holding it down towards the edge of the small mini dip that they are playing through. We got the M4 and the AUG. Let's see which spray is better. Red dot spray coming in through. Mamatha goes down from ISSL by Knight. Action knocking out Mr. Noodle Name. Lucifer come through, eliminating Knight. Action eliminating Mr. Noodle Name. That's a flanking through. Blood Sword just survives the wrath of Team Stalwart Esports. Let's go. Sponsor Zod still holding it through. He is currently pinned down through from multiple angles as well, ladies and gentlemen. Some pre-fire coming in through right here. That Uzi spray by team number 6. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 5 looking in good as well. Stalwart Esports just towards the edge of the zone. We got 7 right here with another action on that grenade. Three teams remaining. Stalwart Esports team number 6 as well. We got a knock coming through from Scry. Lucifer goes down with a Glacier M4. Action pulling out through towards the action right there. He is definitely with a lot of action. He comes with a knock with the Gradza. The Gradza. Deadly and lethal up close. Switches through his FPP. He knows that there's threat outside. He hears those footsteps outside. Confirms through his knock. Some BB1 knocking out action. So that's the return play right here by this team. ISSL, we got Mamatha goes down, still Lucifer right here on the other side of town as well. We got Bloodsword definitely doing damage towards the Stalwart Esports, but team number 6, some BB1 trying to chuck in through multiple grenades and Molotovs, trying to make life difficult for Stalwart Esports to move inside zone at the moment. Let's go action with 5 kills. He is currently our Mr. Terminator for the night. Action and top holding it down, ladies and gentlemen. As well as Scry. These guys are full 4-man team. We got Scry just towards the closer side. Right at this instant still. We got some snake on action. This is where the intensity rises, ladies and gentlemen. No one is safe for sure. Everyone's just trying to get a piece of someone towards this late end game match. Action with the wraparound from the from behind. We got top as well. Numbers advantage. We have a team SD Esports having the best seats in the house right now. We got some smokes coming in through. That's a beautiful knock right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the opposing team. That's gonna be Sayonara from Team ISL. Mamatha goes down. Laswin, the only player remaining right here. He is holding down through with his M4 and that M24. Unfortunately, the sniper is the only player surviving through right here. 3 teams still remain, ladies and gentlemen. We got action pulling up towards here of team number 6 and 8. We might have a jiggle action. Both of these 2 players jiggling through. And just like that, 2 teams remain. Stalwart Esports with the numbers advantage. We got Sword right towards the action right here. Action pulls up through. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Wow. Wow, what a fight by Stalwart Esports, without a doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, without a doubt, they were dominant. Stalwart Esports, man, they just took over the lobby like it was a nothing. And don't get me wrong, each and individual player, each and every player in this lobby is sweaty, but that gives you the skill gap distance between Stalwart Esports and the rest of the lobby players right here. Don't get me wrong, much love to all the players, but seeing Stalwart Esports display their enthusiasm and their coordination and their tactics on each and every individual fight that they went through is just mind-boggling. But Stalwart Esports are the winners. We got action with 7 kills, 7 with 5 kills, 4 kills by top, and my Mr. Scry with 2 kills. So that's a whopping 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 kill game by SCE. Coming in through second is Team GZ. Bloodsword with 2 kills. Mr. Noodleland with 2 kills. It's a 4 kill game. Second seed finish. And third is ISSL. They had a good game. Unfortunately, they got caught off through real bad by the blue zone, by the outside zone, and by Stalwart Esports. But last win with 3 kills. We got Lucifer with 1 kill and Mamatha with 4 kills. So that is a 7-8 kill game. Third seed finish from Team ISSL. Ladies and gentlemen, your first, your second, and your third. Let's take a look at the rest of the settings on your screen. All right. All right, sweet. Let's take a look at the stars of the match. We have our 3-way threat match coming in through. All Stalwart Esports, they were running out the show. Action with our Mr. Terminator badge. Got that 7 defeats, 875 damage. Best player to have by your side on that support play is Mr. Scry with that 4 assists and 2 revivals. And Sevan with the final blow with that M4. 5 defeats under his name already. Ladies and gentlemen, your stars of the match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 done and dusted. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button on the stream. Make sure to subscribe as well for more action like this. This is the EBS Global Scrims, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely high jam packs. All the pro players definitely coming in through. So make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more awesome scrims, PMPL scrims like this. We'll be moving over to our second map, ladies and gentlemen, and our second map will be played in none other than the beautiful, beautiful Sahara deserts of Miramar. So while that is going on, while the lobby is being made by the admins, you guys enjoy some game highlights. Let's see if we can have production bring out our game highlights for y'all so you can enjoy that highlights from game number 1, which is Erangel. All right, give me a sec real quick. All right, sweet. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you guys on the next map.
From the team at Zaha did Architects, we thank you PUBG Mobile for the collaboration and opportunity to work with you. We're now super excited and ready to get into the game, and I think you'll really enjoy what we have
mean, in general, I was super excited to see our building on the map when I first dropped correctly in the location. I mean, it's also stand out from the surrounding, especially with kind of the traditional housing. I mean, it certainly stand out. And when you go inside the building, everything, like we see this big spiral staircase, and you just follow this staircase, and you feel like, because in normal house, I always hit the corner. So with our design, I can keep going up to the staircase, and I can hide there, and it was certainly a different kind of visual experience.
Like wherever you look at, there's always like points of contact with the enemy where you can actually shoot them, really knowing where it's coming from.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to It's Anubis and the EBS YouTube channel, both live on the same time on It's Anubis and the EBS channel. My name is Anubis. You can call me Anubis in short, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful Erangel match we had. Stalwart Esports with a runaway victory right there with a massive kill under their belt. They are definitely something else. We have 57 in the building right here, ladies and gentlemen. Miramar is our second map. We'll be having 2 more maps after this. We are just hitting the sweet spot on the halfway meter mark right here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure to drop a like on the stream. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome casting content like this here on the EBS channel and the It's Anubis channel on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube Gaming for this beautiful platform, so we can see this beautiful team come off through and show us their talent and skills in the PUBG Mobile esports realm. 60 in the building already, just waiting on for admin to confirm things as we will progress through towards the end game of Miramar. Miramar is going to be a very slow start, but we'll definitely have the pace pick up towards the mid game and the end game for sure. Everyone will be running their DMRs, their designated marksman rifles, their bolt action, and the SMGs and the M4. The new meta, as we've already seen, M4 and UMP have been used out a lot. Let's see if we might have another update from PUBG Mobile and see if maybe we can have the PP Bison as the new meta gun, or maybe the, let's say, the shotguns. Maybe you hardly see shotgun being run here on the esports scene, especially. So it's gonna be good to see a couple of changes in terms of guns, in terms of meta guns. I've always preferred any teams and any players to use comfortability over meta. Whichever your gun you're feeling comfortable in terms of your sensi, definitely use those guns. But right here, ladies and gentlemen, enough for me. It's just more of these teams right here. Shout out to everyone playing this lobby. Shout out to EBS Global Scrims right here for having me cast their Scrims, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. What's good, Mr. Ferrero? Thank you very much for dropping by chat as well. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, we'll be starting on soon in the next couple of seconds or minutes, maybe. Confirm through. Let's see what our admins say. Admins are the boss of these rooms for sure. Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for our second match for tonight here in these esports battle scrims, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 is underway. We have our big bird taking its leap over the beautiful islands of Miramar. Starting things off at Kempol Milamatar, we'll be passing over towards Elazar, Cruzador Valle, San Martin, Percado, La Banderita, Minas Generales, Los Lunes. All of these places will definitely be the hot drop spot for a couple of these teams. The difficult part about Miramar is that the range on the glide over is going to be so difficult, especially when you would like to get your team to a safe, secured loot drop, especially like, for instance, here in El Pozo. But can Stalwart Esports keep the momentum going? They had a beautiful, beautiful game in Erangel. They cannot, I mean, I'm telling you, the rest of the lobby shouldn't be written off. They are teams that are so good on their execution on different scenarios. But right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second map for tonight. Things are definitely looking in good for everyone. We'll be having the dust settle in through in the next couple of minutes while we have everyone just glide over through. As you can see, all the parachute icons right here on your screen. Los Lunas seems to be having a couple of heavy places on the loot as well. We might have a very sweaty San Martin drop right here. Our zone goes out towards the northern side, so that's good to see. It's gonna be a very sweaty scenario right here, ladies and gentlemen. Stalwart Esports, our Erangel champions. We are spectating them once again. Good to see the cover over from multiple teams. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of all the teams right here in San Martin. We got Action knocking out Justice FJ. Justice FJ goes down. Bubble knocking out Sick Mad with the Winchester. So it's just going carnage right here, ladies and gentlemen, here in Miramar. San Martin looks to be the highest drop action in terms of the number of teams right here. We have approximately 4 teams right here trying to get as much as loot and comfortability possible. 7 towards the high range with that M4. We got JMXZ as well. We got Mr. Noodle M towards the 205 direction. As you can see on your screen, teams are now just sitting in perfectly where they would like to be, trying to loot as well. Let's just jump into towards the live cam and catch a glimpse of these teams right here. All right, now we got team number 6, team GZ. Mamatha goes down. We got PUBG Mobile and PUBG Minion Esports. They currently have a bit of a cluster right here. That's a flush confirmed right there on that particular teammate, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be an elimination on PUBG Minion? I believe so. They have been eliminated out on the 18th position, unfortunately. GG's indeed from them. Right here on our screens, we have a self-centered team, self-centered San Martin. Lots of players right here, lots of teams holding it down here in San Martin. We got LZH as well, got the grenade ready. I believe he is trying to cook the grenade for the opposing member right here. Shun goes down. Mr. Noodle Name knocking out Shun with that UMP. That's a confirmed flush. 1 point definitely accumulated. Placement points and kill points will all be accumulated. Top right here from Stalwart Esports comes with a knock. That's a DBS knock. Definitely not backing down with the action. Getting himself patched up right here, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see. Good to see. So from 4 to 5 teams, we are now left with 3 teams. Team number 23, team number 6, and team number 2. Team number 9 as well, just in the mix. Sketch knocking out Blaze with the grenade. That is a very beautiful. The thing about grenades is that it's so clutch that it's a game changer in this type of scenarios, to be exact. It's a big game changer. Because if you cannot use your guns, you can use your utilities, and that is going to be a change around in terms of the gameplay right here. Let's go. Alright, 7 just trying to pull up through, trying to get himself secured. Buggies are a big yes in these type of scenarios. Very big yes in terms of buggies. The rest of the vehicles in Miramar are so unreliable. It's going to be difficult to cope up through because one particular spray is going to be the deed done to your contribution right here in Miramar. XOXOX right here for team number 23. We got Tahabi as well, team number 23, just pairing through as a duo. We got Scry with that crossbow. Mr. Noodle Name on the right hand side wraparound. He is currently far from his team, but he'll try to see if he can play anchor. There's another team behind him. He'll need to be very, very careful. And this is team number 16. They are trying to come through towards the higher angle. Maybe catch a couple of teams towards the outsides. Sketch knocking out Blaze with that's a flush confirmed through. Tahabi pulling up through. We got some jump shot action. Tahabi knocks out some BB1, but we got LZH coming in through with the revival, with the support player right there. That's a 1-for-1 knock confirmed through. We got XOXO getting eliminated by LZH, and just like that, that team has been eliminated by team number 6. Good stuff. Scry goes down, comes through. We got Scry taking a knee. So unfortunately, his crossbow plan did not walk in through, but we'll definitely need support play right here from his teammate. Losing out a member at this point will be so unfortunate, and I believe so. Top will try to pull up through from the bottom. We got Bubble right there. That's a confirmed elimination. Top Esports, top from Stalwart Esports, sorry, with the save. My goodness, 4 kills already from team Stalwart Esports. Mini knocking out Junayed with a Uzi. Let's see if we can find that action real quick. This is towards the Los Lunas side real quick. This is team number 24, ladies and gentlemen. They are going up against the opposing team. That is team number 12. Let's go. So Knights towards the bottom, as well as team number 24. Right here, looking good from both angles on their POV. That is a confirmed elimination. And just like that, that team has been eliminated. Team number 24 has been eliminated by team PG Knight, taking over charge right here. All right, taking a look at our zone. Let's take a look at our zone, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very important. Our zone, as always, is going to be the center of attention right here. We got some love from Sherry Orton on STE. Let's go. What's good, name? Sexy Gaming in the house as well. Big, much love as always. All right, so our zone is still towards the northern side, as you can see on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Towards the northern side for sure. For sure. We got Seagull fights right here towards the Hacienda region. Yeah, Pecado seems to be all loaned out at the moment. Hacienda del Proton towards team number 7 looks to be very, very busy right here. We got Mr. Thunder, got that SLR. 8 times also equipped on that SLR. Definitely picture perfect motion right here by Mr. Thunder from team number 7. Team is a combination of DSPF and SD. Good stuff. Alright, so we got teams just trying to come through from behind right now at this instance. Lily Gang knocking. Oh, we got teams right towards the front side. Let's see if we can catch that action real quick. Lily Gang, he's got, so he comes through with a couple of knocks. We might have an aggressive push right here from Lily Gang AAA. They were unfortunate in a wrangle. Shots coming in through. Lily Gang gets tagged from Sponsorless. We got Zira knocking out Lily Gang with that M416. Mr. Noodle Name PF just trying to flank back. He is in his buggy. He'll definitely be sprayed down through by Zira. Zira gets tagged in through by Kraken, sorry. So Kraken right here too. So we got a 3-way threat match right here, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 3, team number 7, and team number 14. It's going to go all out bananas right here as we have teams trying to get into position, trying to get into a particular angle on the flank. AAA would like to see if they can pull out through for the revival. Captain might do that. So we got Satayo trying to fend off the pressure from Exotic. Exotic gets tagged in through from the right hand side as well. We might have a push towards the left. We got team number 7 holding it down. I believe this team number 7 will fall back into zone. Let's go to Kraken. Kraken right here. Zira knocking out Satayo with that M416 spray down. Satayo Exotic, Mr. Exotic coming in through with that Scariel spray. Satayo unfortunately overextended. We got Kraken as well towards the backside. Let's go. Kraken smokes have been deployed through right here from AAA. Could that be enough? Satayo still taking a knee. Good smoke breach right here by Kraken for the safe side revival. Team number 7 still right behind him. PF Noodle Name knocking out Parago. Zero right towards the rock hand side as well. Exotic pulling up through towards the left. This could be an immune push. Kraken knocks out through one member right there. This leaves Exotic. Can Exotic pull out through? Quick tap coming in through, but no, we got Exotic on that double time right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wipe. Good play by team number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff indeed. Exotic with the save. Sponsor Les coming in through with that squad wipe. Wow. Just OP to see all these teams pulling up through right here. Very, very OP indeed. Alright, let's go to action. Stalwart Esports, unfortunately losing out Top and Scrims. Top definitely secured himself 3 kills. These guys are still here in San Martin. We got Sevan going down through by Mr. Noodle Lane. This could be a class 1v1 between Stalwart Esports and team number 6. Sketch knocking out Future 14 with a Mini 14. This is towards this 130 direction to be exact. Let's give some airtime to action still, ladies and gentlemen. Looking in good. Our zone is still very spicy. Let's see if we can get our zone walking in through while we are at it as well. Okay. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's take a look at our zone while we are at it. So zone towards the La Coberia and a couple of terrains, a couple of mountains to definitely walk in through. Clustered teams towards the southern side. So we might have teams right there. Sketch goes on. We got Pixie doing majority damage as well. Sponsorless, once again, pulling up through their walk in play. Team number 4 right here. Got that 4 times on that Scarrel right here. Team number 12 getting tagged. Team number 12 and team number 4 going on at it, ladies and gentlemen, on each other. Pixie pulling up through for the revival spot right here. We got Skibbo just towards the edge. See, the thing about these Miramar fights is that the terrain fights and the hill fights are so difficult for those teams that are towards the bottom or towards eyesight level. But the tactical play from all of these teams that are playing in this lobby is so immense that it's so difficult, especially since everyone's spray is so goated, that it's so hard to counter tackle. But while we wait for our zone to creep in, we are spectating team number 4. Good to see everyone. We got 12 teams, 34 players. Night goes down, unfortunately. We got Junayet, the only solo for team number 12, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 4 as well. TH, some pre-fire 3 times on that suppressed Scarrel. Not going to be a very good suppression on that Scarrel, especially given the recoil on their gun. But right now, it is what it is. You got to play with what you got, that's for sure. Alright. We might have things definitely slow down right here. Team number 4, we got grenades being chucked in through by Skibu. We got Yana Sina. Is it Fina? Oh yeah, it's YCT Afina. Right here. He is scoping in through towards Mr. Noodlame here in San Martin. Free fire coming in through on that Scarrel. Definitely comes in through with a couple of tags. Our zone will be coming in, closing in through in the next couple of seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where we'll have our zone shifting through on your screen. Could this be a northern zone shift? Could this be towards the south? It is a south where majority mountain terrains are being held in through. So this could be an ugly, ugly fight towards the end game right here in our second EBS Pro Scrims here on the channel on YouTube. Let's go. Stalwart Esports, we only have action remaining. He's got that Mini 14 ready, locked, and loaded. We still have the zone right here towards the center, just slightly towards San Martin. So we might have action just moving through closer towards this circumference of zone, the southern side of the zone. But I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to play this through as a full squad on a solo terrain. Let's go to team number 16. They are pulling up towards the action right here. We got Mr. Noob. Is it Noob? Ryan Noob. He's got the UMP. There's so many UMPs being locked into as the Arsenal play by majority of these players. Right, alright, so we got fights towards the top. Team number 17 right here. This is Hoody Esports. Hoody Esports are very deadly in their execution as well. They are pulling up towards this compound. Team number 15, WDR, currently being pinned down through by Hoody Esports. We got Mr. Shady. Is it Haiti? 69 Haiti right here, checking in through that Molotov. Unfortunately, the Molotov just falls out outside. We got the Revival coming in through. Smoke's been chucked in through as well. Let's go. Let's have our picture on your screen. Here we go. I'm not sure what happened to that vehicle right there. That's a beautiful knock. That's a beautiful jiggle action. 1 HP clutch right here by Mr. Zero knocking out Mr. Noodle Lame right there with the M416. Right hand peek coming through. Zero with that flush confirmed. Getting himself patched out through, ladies and gentlemen. 69 Haiti just fighting into just fighting a right time to chuck into the grenade. We got Hihi as well. Sponsor Exotic knocking out Thunder. We got Haiti knocking out Miss. This could be a push right here by Haiti. Mr. Noodle Lame knocking out Exotic with that M762. Let's go Eagle's Eye and catch a glimpse of this action. This could be a deadly push right here. Pre-fight towards the bottom side. What a beautiful play right here from team sponsor Zod OP. Let's go to Hihi's POV. Action gets eliminated by Mr. Noodlem. That is towards the San Martin. So Stalwart Esports eliminated out on 10th position, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we got Mr. Trax going down, knocking out Rain, sorry. Rain goes down real quick. We got Half-Blood eliminating Rain with a UMP. Pre-fire coming in through on that Scarel. Let's go. Hoody Esports right here towards the picture as well. Let's go to Insist POV. We got Molotovs being chucked in through from multiple angles. We got Niha 38 knocking out 69 Haiti. That's a beautiful knock and a beautiful flush. Good play by Insist. Grenades have been held in through by Hihi. Can the grenade made a difference? No, grenade just falls out towards the blind side. Team number 17 playing the aggressors right here. Playing the aggressors, Hoody Esports, up towards team number 15. Pre-fire coming in through Insist, just holding it down, but just like that, the full pressure from Hoody Esports was just too lethal and too much to accumulate and to consume. That team Hoody Esports came through with the elimination, but unfortunately, they lose out one of their very most important grenader as well, 69 Haiti, in the process. Sponsorless towards the bottom side. We might have that spray coming through on Hihi. And just like that, Sponsorless and Team Hoody Esports might definitely have a go on each other right here. Let's go to Exotic's POV. Exotic looks to be the closest person near at this time. Zod OP right here. We got Zero knocking out Hihi. This could be a push, ladies and gentlemen. Hihi goes down. Let's go to Half-Blood. Can Team Hoody Esports stand down the pressure from Team Sponsorless? So we got Half-Blood. He already gave that revival on his partner. This is a beautiful 4v3 play right here towards the northern side of the zone. Both of these two teams have self-centered zone, but not for long. The zone will be shifting in through in the next couple of seconds, and it will do so, ladies and gentlemen. It is a northern zone shift on your screen, as you can see, favoring these teams right here. Shots coming in through still. We got Exotic towards the left-hand side. Exotic. Oh, we got Half-Blood knocking out Para GD. Better Bot knocking out Half-Blood. So that's a 1-for-1 confirmed through. Hihi on the close-end side. He comes through with some couple of damage. Half-Blood on 1 HP. He'll definitely bleed out. That's a confirmed flush. Sponsor. Let's go. Sponsorless, one of the players goes down as well. This is a beautiful 2-on-2 played in through by Hoody Esports. They are definitely counter-attacking the threat. That grenade being chucked in through. He just survives the grenade on time. A little bit more kill on the grenade will be beautiful on that knock. Let's go. Zero knocking out Mr. Traxco. This is a 3v1 push right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is its sponsorless with a drop shot just like that. Zod OP with the flush and the confirm on Team Hoodie Esports. GG's. 5 teams and 14 players, ladies and gentlemen. We got Beta, team number 10. They had these gunshots. They would like to bring themselves into the picture as well. So the technical play from majority of these players, right? Playing terrains, not overexposing, not overextending, making sure that they have their angles covered, making sure that they have enough accumulation and enough information to either make a decision. We still got Better, is it OS towards the close end. Bot is currently the closest player near. He is currently being tagged as well by Exotic and Zod OP. So yeah, like I was saying, the zone is now shifted towards the southern side on your screen. I might be able to pull that up through real quick while we are at it. We have a southern zone, so team, is it Beta? Beta might be able to pull up, and they do. They take a very sensible approach and like to be safety. They like to be the safe team inside zone first compared to the others, because this zone will definitely eat your health for days for sure. ISL, they are the team that came in through third in the last round. Can they maybe keep consistency right here and pull up through with another speculative performance right here? Jimmy is the only solo remaining, I believe so. Unlucky from Jimmy. Can Jimmy come through with a 1v3 clutch on Better? Grenades have been chucked in through. We got Jimmy just pulling out through towards the panic room. This could be a push. He is holding out TPP. We have some jiggle action. Jimmy got some desync error. Both of these two players holding through, but just like that, Bot with the patience on his end, definitely making and taking things charge right here. Frozen eliminating Mr. Noodle Name. We got 3 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen. 3 teams remaining. Let's see if we can find that real quick. Let's go to team number 1. I'm not sure which team is team number 1, but they are looking into very, very good. Alright, we got some wraparound coming in through, and just like that, 2 teams now remain, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 1 and team number 10. Can Beta Esports pull up through a 4-man remaining win, or will the trio of team number 1 come through with a disappointment win? 4-time spray come through. Ooh, almost getting a knock. Right here is Mr. Is it Wolf OP? Or is it Mr. Amaya? So currently, team number 1 has zone. They have slight side of zone. Can that be enough for the winner chicken dinner? Beautiful scenes right here towards this end game right here. We have Better Bot towards the bottom. He is trying to flank him through at the moment. I'm not sure if they have information yet, but that pull up towards that buggy just towards the close end. Bot might be able to spot out Frozen right here towards his self-centered side. Let's see if we can switch to Bot's POV real quick. Oh, this is a beautiful left-hand flank by Mr. Bot. 4-time spray coming into. That's a massive knock. That could be the knock for the push, ladies and gentlemen. That could be the knock for the push. And we have Mr. E-Man pulling out through for the push-up. Grenades have been held in through. Can team number 1 hold it down? Amaya towards the left-hand side. We got Frozen still taking an knee. Wolf OP holding down. Got some FPP switch on action right here. This could be the main push right here. Wolf OP definitely has himself focused towards the left-hand side. That knock comes into. Beautiful knock right here, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a 1v4, 1v3. Amaya, the only player remaining. Got that Graza ready, locked and loaded, but no, that's not enough. Beta Esports with the win, ladies and gentlemen. What a win from Beta Esports. Wow, that is just class play right here from Team Beta Esports. Too good. Pecan with 3 kills, Bot with 3 kills. We got, is it OS with 2 kills and Eman with 3 kills. I apologize in advance if I'm murdering your name, if I'm pronouncing your name wrongly. This is my first time casting this, so I'm trying to get used to all of you's names. So yeah, Better Esports with the dub, 3-6-9. 11 kill game win from Better Esports. Falling out second is the trio. They had numbers disadvantage, and probability wise, especially in this type of lobby, if you're a good assaulter, if you're a good fragger, numbers and that extra 4 bullets to your team's advantage will be very lethal. So Frozen with 1 kill and Almeya with 1 kill. That's a 2 kill game, second seed finish from team number 1. And Sponsorless had an amazing game. They were playing through very tactically. Unfortunately, they just got caught off real bad by the blue zone and by the opposing team. So Exotic with 3 teams, Zod OP with 1, and Zero with 5. That's a 9 kill game, third seed finish. Ladies and gentlemen, your first, your second, and your third. Let's take a look at the rest of the settings on your screen. Alright, stars of the match, we have Mr. Noodlane with that Terminator badge. He's got 6 defeats and 956 damage. Definitely wiping out everyone he had his ADS on here in San Martin. Sponsor Zod OP with the best player to have by your side as the best companion badge. 2 assists and 3 revivals. Better Esports with the dub right here. The final finisher. Mr. Finisher himself bought with that 3 defeats, definitely counting him through and picturing that dub towards the end game circle right here for Better Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, your stars of the match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at our halfway middle mark. Erangel, Miramar done and dusted. We now have the reset both on Erangel and Miramar. 2 more maps, 2 more rounds of sweaty EBS scrims, PMPL standard scrims right here on the channel. Live both on It's Anubis and on the EBS channel. Make sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications for more awesome casting content like this on the channel, as we will bring you back more live jam-packed action. For now, we'll be having ourselves seated in through for our third map. Make sure you guys get yourself a breather, a refresher, drink a glass of water, maybe visit the loo, as we'll move into towards our third map, Erangel. Let's have production pull up through the game highlights for y'all, because I know you guys love game highlights as much as I do. And then we'll have everything locked and loaded for our third map, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, looks like our highlights are ready. I'll catch you guys on the next one, but for now, let me see if I can have this sorted. Alright, I'll catch you guys soon.
with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our third map for tonight. This is gonna be Erangel. Once again, we'll be having EM as the maps chosen by the admins and the org of the EBS Scrims, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful 2-round encounter we had, where Stalwart Esports taking in Erangel, and then we have the better Esports taking over Miramar. We have now a reset. Let's see who's going to be the kings of the beautiful home to all, Erangel. Make sure to smash the like button on the stream. Don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel on the EBS main and the It's Anubis main channel. My name is Anubis. Also, you can call me Nubis. In short, I am your caster for tonight's Scream, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful lobby. Shout out to everyone participating. You guys are just phenomenal. Performing high voltage under pressure for sure in this lobby. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll be waiting on for our admins to confirm, and then we'll be starting things off on our third map. After this map, we'll be having Miramar, and then we'll be closing the curtains to see who's gonna be the best team out of this lobby right here. Practice is what this Scrims is all about. Getting used to your tactical battle, getting used to your tactics, getting used to your gun skills, your CQC, everything that you can definitely think of. Scrims is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay, sweet. Shout out to Aman Mudlia. Thank you very much for popping on by, showing some love for the Paradox Esports, the land down under from Team Aussie. Paradox Esports up in here. PUBG, Minion Esports as well for Team Aussie. We got the Bangladeshis, we got the Nepalians, we got the Mongolians, we got the Chinese, we got the Aussies, we got the Indians as well. Everyone right here. Beautiful, multilingual, multicultural lobby to showcase and showcase their skill and talent here in the PUBG mobile realm. Wow. I am pumped. Very, very good to see this action going on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, third map, Erangel. We have a slight of a difficult playing path. Nothing too shabby, but it is manageable. We have a military start off towards our Western Conference, and then we'll be ending things off towards the premises of range, shooting range and Zarki. Good to see we have already Stalwart Esports. I believe they'll be taking a very aggressive approach towards a military base, moving over towards Novo, I believe so. But right here we have teams now gliding on through early exit of the Big Bird plane. They'll be definitely passing over towards Gaka. No one's going to Prismok. So I believe Prismok is a no landing zone for any of these players. Pochinki, we had 2-3 teams in Pochinki. There's going to be a hot drop for sure. PUBG Mobile, PUBG Minion Esports and STE, both of these two teams are definitely getting themselves in high, some early action here in a military base for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to smash the like button. It'll be very much appreciated on the channel for sure. Yes sir, third map. Let's see how Erangel plays in through right here. Our champions are still Stalwart Esports on the first map of Erangel. We have our zone now taking its beautiful circumference towards the Yasnaya Poliana region. Could this be a Yasnaya ending? Last time around we had Yasnaya in this particular in this particular race, or towards the open haystack field for sure. Well, let's go. Sponsor Zoto P early off the blocks. They are definitely getting injured in the process right here. Stalwart Esports, a full four-man team. Action, Sevan, Scry, and Top. The three deadly trio. PUBG Minion Esports, they have... looks like they are currently in a big, messy situation. Sheer goes down. We have Taihan right here. Popeye pulls out through 2 kills already. This is going to be an aggressive push right here. Sad eliminating agent with that M416 spray down. She'll still taking a knee, unfortunately. PUBG Minion Esports will try to pull out through. We might have Popeye come through from behind. Scry right here coming in through, eliminating one of the players. This could be a PUBG Minion Esports and PUBG Minion Esports and STE encounter. Ooh, Top right here with a beautiful Fool's M4 knock. This could look very ugly for the opposing team for sure. Action right here towards the top hill. Let's see if Action can pull up towards the Action himself. So Persian holding on towards the police station. 4-time spray coming in through. Persian gets tagged towards the left hand side. That's a beautiful pull up by Mr. Top. Top comes with a knock right there on the opposing team. That is Minion Esports, PUBG Minion Esports. Popeye up in here as well. That's going to be a flush. Popeye goes down. Sheer is the only player surviving. Can Sheer come through in clutch with the 1v3? The man from PG representing the PUBG Minion Esports clan. He has the beautiful M4. Definitely going to live up to the expectations. Ivan right here, as well as the boys of Stalwart Esports, the Mongolian Giants. Can Sheer bring in through the bigger picture? This could be Sheer's last hopeful redemption for his team's survival right here. They pull up through towards the other side of town. That is team number 24. Now Pablo Sir goes down from team number 24. Scrappy right here. This is Clan FT Gaming. We got Killer Gaming. We got Mini. We got Poda as well. So I believe Sheer will definitely be out of the picture at the moment. We got Killer Gaming right here towards the outside. Mini as well pulling up through late towards the challenge right here. Let's go to Savant's POV towards the ground side. Scrappy needs to be very careful. He's got hungry packs of hyenas pulling up towards the sniper tower. Scrappy right here sees those numbers and sees those enemies pulling up towards the premises. He might be able to take a bit of a knock right here towards the open field. Very open right here. Scrappy knocks out Action. Scrappy comes through, takes a knee. Top with a quick reflex save on his fellow teammate. That's a beautiful knock by Podka on Action. Action gets flushed out, but 7 with a return play. So 2 players of Team FT goes down respectively. Gaming pulling up through from behind. Top is coming in through on top. We got the mollies being chucked in through right here. Unfortunately, Action, the main fragger, has been eliminated out early in Erangel. Multiple mollies have been chucked into. That's gonna be a quick but very silent, deadly elimination. That's a flush right there. Top with a quick elimination. Killer Gaming pulling up through from behind. This is going to be a spread out. We might have a knock confirmed through. Scry goes down. Killer Gaming pulls up towards the action. Jash knocking out Mini with a UMP. So we got third parties on third parties right here, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen. Our zone still towards the eastern side, so that's going to be a long standoff for now. Might have top. Scry gets himself patched up through with that med kit or the first aid. Let's see how Killer Gaming and Mini play these through. Unfortunately, Mini still taking a knee, so this leaves Mr. Killer Gaming, the only player remaining. Esports right behind as well. Not Esports. From PUBG Minion. My bad. I'm just jabbling out words. Because the action and the intensity here in UCAM is just so much to handle. Alright, Sky got that 3 times now. He got himself. See, there's one thing. If you are knocking the Stalwart Esports players, 100% you gotta get that finish. Because once these players get up, it's gonna be sayonara for you for sure. It is going to be very hard. Let's go to Jazz. Jazz has been pulled up through right here by the opposing team. We got Scry right here. Scry goes down. Jazz knocking out Scry. But that support play by Savan was just too immaculate and too OP to handle. Stalwart Esports with the save. We got that hollow on that spray by Mr. Killer Gaming. Top on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if Top can live up to the expectation. Got that molly being chucked in through. Top goes down once again. Got the UMP and that Tommy gun. Both of them jigglies come through. But no, we got Killer Gaming. Killer Gaming comes in on top with that jiggle, with that strafe on action. Shots coming through. 7 goes down by Mini. That's a pull out through. Mini definitely doing her part of the play. Wow. This leaves Scry. But Killer Gaming, what a jiggle by Mr. Killer Gaming. Scry is the only player surviving. Can he come through with a 1v2? Got that quick pick on that M416. Getting tagged from the left hand side. Sure playing spoiler. PUBG Minion Esports. Mr. Sure playing spoiler towards the main tower of military base. And just like that, team number 24's game has been eased off by the likes of PUBG Minion Esports. Sure with that steal kill. 3 kills so far from PUBG Minion. They are surviving. This is the blue zone shifts in. We will have both of these two teams moving towards the center side of zone. Wow. All right, let's take a look at our zone real quick, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the zone still. We got a cluster of teams towards the Rozok and the school area, as you can see on your screen. Could that be enough at the moment? We still have Sheer towards the top. Let's see if we can give some airtime to Sheer, and maybe he can pull out through an upset. Maybe better. Our Miramar winners, can they keep consistency right here? They are towards the center side, towards this mini compound of apartments and Rozok. They got Hoody Esports, E-Man with a beautiful knock on Hoody. That's gonna be a confirmed push right here. E-Man definitely taking charge, being the IGL, the sniper as well. They'll be pulling up towards the hillside. We'll need to have an anchor play coming through for the support play. Our zone shifts into towards the southern side, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just jump into towards the action right here from this opposing team. Alright, so Shir comes through with a knock. We got Mimi still remaining. We still got Better Esports right there going up against number 17. Shots will be coming in through safe right here. We got Better OP knocking out 6980. That's another confirmed knock. We have here right here. Both of these two teams jiggling their way through. Eman with another knock. That's a beautiful strafing through by here by Eman from Better Esports. Half-Blood getting himself tagged real bad. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, our adrenaline rush team, Better Esports, eliminates Hoody Esports off of 13th position here in Erangel. Wow. That is some passage play right here from team Better Esports. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Killer Gaming gets eliminated by Blue Zone. So we still got Mr. Shiri Gaming being the thorn in the rose right here from that team right there. Lucky J comes with a knock as well. Let's see if we can find that action real quick on your screen. This is towards a shelter. So we got a couple of teams right here. ISSL. They've been having a very quiet game for sure. Having a very, very quiet game. Very, very quiet game. But they pull up towards the action right here of main shelter. ISSL Lucifer right here. He knows that there's a particular solo towards the inside of shelter. Ice Rock just trying to fall back. They are playing through as a duo as Meraz and Ice Rock are the only two duo remaining for team number 23. ISSL in the picture, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to Lucifer. Lucifer is the closest man sighted possible. He's got that M16 as well ready to go. M16 got the 4 times on that M16. Definitely spraying out close towards is it? Meraz. He is currently on 1 HP. Got the smokes deployed in through right on time. We might have Ace Rock pull up through from the other side. Single taps coming in through on Mr. Noodle Aim from team number 7, team Mr. PF himself. Let's go. Good stuff, good play coming in through from both team number 23 and team number 8. Right now, team number 23 are trying to wrap around to team number 7 might be in the picture as well. Let's see if we can pull up through towards Issl. Issl knows that there's teams right there towards the outskirts. Lucky J towards the closer angle. He definitely wants more of this action right here. They are currently playing in through a 3-on-1 split. I believe so. Is it going to be a 3-on-1 split at the moment? Let's go. $12 teams, 38 players remaining, ladies and gentlemen, on our third map for tonight. Team number 6, we got Mr. Noodle Aim. They pull up towards the party as well. They are a full 4-man team. Kneel down, some BB1, Mr. Noodle Aim, and Bloodshot. Got the burst on the DP 6 times already. Definitely on their beautiful site. 4 times and a 6 times, 3 times are all perfect combination for that DP spray. But that mini 14 headshot was just marvelous. Look at the helmet of Mr. Noodle Aim right here. Definitely on a full 99% damaged. The accuracy on these players are just too good to watch. Alright. Alright, we'll be having our zone closing through in the next couple of seconds for sure, fam. We still got mini 14 shots coming in through right here. Let's see if we can find our zone. Our zone shift is going to be a deadly. But if you look at the minimap, it is a sweaty clustered team towards the western side of the zone, towards Rozok. Now, that is going to be unlucky given the fact that we still have teams all over the place right here, holding down better positional play. Better Esports needs to be very, very careful because they got teams all over the place right here. Right now, Knight right here from Team IPG, Dante as well. Fake Boy knocking out Scorpio AS, eliminating Scorpio AS. Thunder knocking out Lucifer from ISSL. Juniet gets himself eliminated, unfortunately. The zone shifts up towards the Yes9 side. I called it out towards the end, early game before the map even started. When the first zone definitely kicked off, I did call it that we will have a Yes9 zone. And this is a Yes9 zone. Dante pulls up through towards these premises right here. We got Knight taking a knee. Pre-fire coming through from the opposing team, ladies and gentlemen. Better bot knocking out Captain with an M4, the Fool's M4 right there. We got Jax as well. Jax still taking a knee. Junior Yat as well taking a knee. Dante is the only player surviving through right here. Shots come through from behind and just like that, that third party play. Wow. Kraken got the reflex coming through. Triple A. Eman. He gets himself tagged in through in the process. Needs to be very careful. We got 4-3 teams up in here towards this barn in this compound. Triple A Satoyo is the only player surviving through. Not the only player, sorry. His full team, unfortunately, is all scattered over the place. He is in the sniper tower. Pulls out through the grenade. Gets into the panic room. We got another grenade being chucked into towards the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, better Eman with the grenade. That's gonna be an unlucky knock, and that's gonna be a flush confirmed for days. We have better OS right here. He has a trio pulling up through. Got the grenade chucked, locked and loaded. Grenade comes in towards the middle. Definitely does damage on Lily Gang. Lily Gang towards the party as well, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to Lily Gang's POV. Ooh, we got that knock confirmed in through. Another knock. That's a flush confirmed right here. The skill level on both of these two players are just immaculate. That's gonna be a knock. That's gonna be a jiggle right there. That's a confirmed. That's a confirmed knock. Lily Gang comes through with a much overtime play. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that battle with that calm composure coming in through eliminates AAA Esports. Wow. And they have their full all 4-man standing after the revive. Yes, they do. Good to see. ISSL now in the picture as well. Let's see if we can get that action real quick. Lucifer right here towards the compound premises, I believe so. Let's see if we can go Eagles. They come through with a elimination. Unfortunately, we are late to the party. I am late to the party, to be exact. We got shots coming through from behind. Team number 6 and team number 9 will definitely go on at it. What a iconic number. What a ironic number. Team 6 and team 9 definitely will pull up towards the picture. Mr. Noodle chucking into that grenade. That grenade will do definitely 20% damage on Penguin. We got Chun towards the right hand side. Penguin towards the left. We might have Bloodsword pull up through from behind for that flank out. This could be an important knock by Mr. Bloodsword. If he can get a knock, it's gonna be a 2-on-2, 2v1 situation at the moment. Penguin definitely spotted out. 6-time spray coming in through. That is the Fool's M4 crate. And now the position has been exposed. Mr. Noodle knocking out Chun. This could leave Penguin. Penguin is the only player surviving right here. Bloodsword will pull up towards the action as well. As you know, that team number 9 is as a solo. That spray coming in through. Unfortunately, not get any connected. Penguin just wrapping around the smoke. Right hand peak coming in through. This is going to be a push towards Bloodsword. Bloodsword right here towards that peak on angle. He gets tagged as well as Penguin. He knows that there's a player right behind him. Jiggle action. Ooh, Mr. Noodle Name. He gets knocked out through. But just like that, that third party. Team number 9, Penguin, with the dub right here in Erangel. Wow. Damn, that's a good counter. Sheer knocking out Mama Tha. So we got Sheer right here playing through as a solo. He is doing damage on his terrain. Seven teams, 17 players remain, ladies and gentlemen, in this third round. Sheer from PUBG Minion Esports got 4 kills already. He's got their 3 times locked and loaded, ready to go. On against Team ISSL. Unfortunately, they lose out a member to Sheer. Or have a member knocked from Sheer. So they know that there is a team just wrapping around behind him. Let's go. All right, towards Walmart. Towards Walmart, we got another team right here. This is team number 15, a full 4-man team. Up against team number 23 as a duo. Issl and Meraz. They were inside shelter. They got themselves safely out of the danger zone towards Walmart here, towards the Museum of Erangel. All right. 6 teams, 16 players, 16 players remaining. ISL looking in favorites as well, as they have their team all locked and loaded up on their fit. Towards our backside, we still have no one, so we got to wrap around already. We got the drop definitely creeping into towards the south and northwestern side. All right, let's go to better. E-Man right behind us. He's got that AWM. A big boy gun for sure. A very big boy gun. This is towards team number 15 on the other side. So we got Purple right here. Insist and the boys. Purple doing damage as much as he can on the outskirts. Oh, we got E-Man with that. That's a headshot on Insist. Wow. I'm not. I'm 100% sure the opposing team will not pick that again. That was a beautiful putt as a headshot by Mr. E-Man of Better Esports. They are definitely having the force from Miramar. They'd like to definitely transform that force here and win a back-to-back Miramar and Erangel. Let's go, E-Man. E-Man from Better Esports. Beautiful play, beautiful headshot, beautiful AWM knock. Emam. It's Emam. For some reason I pronounced his name wrong, but it's Emam. Purple needs to be very careful on their pick. He knows that we got Emam right there. Good to see that vague information is turned on just to give that transparency on the fair play of your opposing team. It's all leveled up right here. 5 teams, 14 players. Everyone's going down left, right, and center. Razor goes down by Mini. Mini, the only solo for the opposing team as well. He has four kills under his name. Pulling up towards ISL. He gets tagged in through. Goes down with the prone UMP. That laser sight will definitely be very much visible to the eye of the opponent. Ooh, beautiful DP by Meraz from the outskirts right there. That is just unlucky. Alright, Meraz got the 4 times. Got Mr. Emam with that AWM. 8 times a perfect. Name a better duo than the AWM and the 8 times. I'll wait. Another knock from Emam with that Patta's headshot on Purple. Purple getting the taste of the medicine from Eman from Better Esports. Wow. Good stuff. Gunshots have been heard by Meraz. He knows that there's players towards the right-hand side. As you can see on your screen, we are still spectating Imam as he is definitely not disappointing with his AWM shots. Purple and Insist are definitely fearing the wrath of that. Both of these two teams have no helmet or one level 1 helmet. Could be the cause of those knocks. But Mr. Imam with that eagle's eye headshots on that AWM is just ticking. All right, shots coming in through still. Let's see if we can catch our glimpse from the main direction of the live cam. Let's go Eagles eye real quick. Change this to our helicopter view. 3 teams remaining. Team number 23, team number 15, and team number 10. Can Better Esports make it a back-to-back? That's going to be very likely, but we got team number 15. They have no... team number 10. So Better Esports, they have sights on zone. Looks to see that they could be the back-to-back champions. I could be wrong. That's the whole process of casting, to be wrong and to expect the unexpected. Right here, Better Esports holding on a perfect position. We got Better OS towards the right-hand side. Miraz might definitely get tagged. Issl just trying to fend off the pressure from team number 15. We got Mr. Bot pulling up towards the center, holding down towards the pivot. Now we got the team number 15 pulling up through. Imam might be able to hear that vehicle pull up through. Issl knocking out Purple with the Glacier M4. Imam right here as well. Issl doing damage with the DP on the right-hand side. 3 times locked and loaded as well. He knows the threat of team number 15, that their position is going to be exposed if they do not remove the threat from the right-hand side. Issl eliminating Purple. That's a confirmed 1 point eliminated. So the opposing team right here taking a knee as well. Let's go to Insist. Insist just inside the smoke right here, ladies and gentlemen. Better Esports definitely taking shots. They look very strong, surprisingly, out of nowhere. Very good to see how they play and perform in this game. Alright, Better Bot eliminating Zikeras. Issl as well gets eliminated by that player right there. So we have a 4v1, 3v1 situation being played out through right here, ladies and gentlemen. Insist, he gets tagged in through from the left or from the right hand side. We might have Imam trying to be cheeky with that AWM knock, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be it? Can this be Better Esports' game for that duo back-to-back win in Miramar and Erangel? Imam gets himself definitely tagged. That Molotov just towards the chin. That grenade could do it. What a grenade. Wow. What a grenade, fam. That grenade was just class. Better Esports once again showing their dominance. They saw PUBG, they saw Stalwart Esports win Erangel. They said, no, I'm going to put my foot down. This is our lobby. This is our game. They make it a back-to-back from Miramar and Erangel. Pecan with 3 kills. Bot with 7 kills. OS with 1 kill. And Imam with that. But there's a headshots. AWM securing those 5 kills. They are on a runaway 16 kill win here on the first place in Erangel. Beautiful home to all. Coming through second is WDR. Unfortunately, Insist and the boys, they just fall out short on kills because they had perfect positional play. Rain, the only player to accumulate their 1-point kill on the second seat. Third is the KS clan. Issl and Mehraz definitely pairing up their duo combination, securing 1-point kill each. So Issl with 1 and Mehraz with 1. That's a 2-kill third seat finish from Team KS. Ladies and gentlemen, your first, your second, and your third. Let's take a look at the rest of the seatings. Alright, stars of the match, ladies and gentlemen. We got better ball with that Terminator badge. 7 defeats, 616 damage. Definitely standard in a particular PMPL scrim. Your best companion is Mr. Jimmy from ISSL Esports. Got 2 assists and 2 revivals. And better Imam once again with that grenade. That's a beauty of a grenade right there. That Hail Mary grenade right towards the chin of the opponent, definitely securing that dub with that 5 defeats and that final finisher blow. Ladies and gentlemen, your stars of the match. All right, game number 3 done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be moving over to our 4th and final map for tonight's EBS Global Scrims, Esports Battle Scrims, ladies and gentlemen. What a organization holding out through this top tier 1 scrims right here. Make sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends and family. If so far you've liked the stream, it will be very much appreciated, both on the main channel of EBS on YouTube and as well as mine here on It's Anubis, both dual stream coming through you live on YouTube Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game we had on our 3 matches. I'll be having myself seated inside the lobby for a 4th and final map, and that's going to be the sweaty Miramar ending. So you guys enjoy some game highlights, and I'll get back to you shortly. Let's see if we can have production, have that settled out through for you. Sometimes his game highlights takes a bit time, but it's not going to be a big of an issue whatsoever. All right, sweet. I'm going to catch you guys soon for the next map.
with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for our fourth and final map for tonight's EBS Pro Scrims, ladies and gentlemen. We're just waiting on for the teams to make their way respectively, and then we'll be starting things off here in the final map, Miramar. Big shout out to everyone watching in through. I appreciate you coming on by in chat, dropping a like and subscribing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the big bird for the last map has now taken away. We have our eastern to western, southwestern plane path. We'll be starting things in no man's land towards the north side of Impala and ending things up towards the north side of prison. So, a downsided plane path, I think it's going to be a little bit of an issue, but we'll be having teams definitely gliding in through towards the outskirts. Outskirts meaning towards the top end side. El Pozo, San Martin, Percado, Los Lenes. All this place will be very busy. We already have a couple of early set offs here, as we have teams now trying to glide into their perfect loot drops, trying to loot up as quick as possible and maybe take some early action or late action depending on their IGL's call for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Nubis. I am your caster for tonight's final map. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe button on both channels, on the EBS channel on YouTube, and as well as mine here on It's Anubis. It'll be very much a pleasure with your love and support to definitely grow this channel to its peak. All right. Good to see. We'll be waiting on for our zone to kick in, and that will be in the next couple of seconds. That is for sure. But at this particular moment, we have now the dust trying to flow in through. We have all the parachute trails, as you can see. Los Lunas looks to be a graveyard shift right here, as we have teams in Los Lunas on multiple angles, as you can see. Pecado is where we have early action already. We have teams getting themselves eliminated. So we might not have teams right towards the northern side. We still have 15 teams, 53 players. So we still have half a lobby, definitely playable. A bit of breathing space, but that is your El Pozo zone towards the far western side, northwestern to be exact, slightly. Could this be enough? Could this be enough for the teams to kick in maybe? Never know. Just never know. Let's go to Los Lunes. So I believe Los Lunes, we got team number 12 up in here. We got Jax trying to get himself loaded up through real quick. He is towards the 5-stack, I believe so, right here. Main 5-stack? No, just towards the smaller compound, looting it up. We got team number 6 as well. They come through with a couple of knocks. We got Mr. Noodle pulling up towards team number 12 as well. Team number 6 is in the picture. That's a confirmed knock. Kneel down, eliminating Mr. Wolf right there. Wolf OP. That's a one confirmed kill. Xbbl knocking out Kua. AX, Jax towards the right hand side. Teams are all over the place right here. Kua goes down from Xbbl, sorry. So that's a confirmed flush right there by Xbbl with that M416. 15 teams, 51 players, like I mentioned. Still, teams are all strong standing, even though it's a duo or a solo. We still have less blood right here spelled on the Los Lunes terrain. We got Dante. Dante might definitely pull up towards the picture. He be able to hear those footsteps closer to him, and he does so towards the right and towards the front side. Shots coming in through. We got Xbbl. Xbbl, he gets tagged real bad as well. Currently surviving on 20 HP. Got some TPP angles being held right here by Dante. Dante will need to hold him down and wait for reinforcements to arrive. But team number 6 just roller coasting riding towards the center as if like they own the place. They have no issues whatsoever. Bubble knocking out Meraz with the Min 94. We got shots coming in through. Dictator goes down. Agent knocking out Xbbl. Mr. Noodle Name knocking out Dictator. This guy had a good game yesterday. IPG right here. We got Dante, the leader for team number 12. Shots coming through from the left hand side. Dante gets ready. He goes down through by Kneel Down. Kneel Down definitely knelt down Mr. Dante, and this leaves Jax. Jax is the only player right here. Jax knocking out through one player. He knocks out Kneel Down. So that's a reverse karma on that particular player right here. But Jax and Knight, we might have a pull up through right here. He switches out through his overview watch. Let's see how Jax plays this. But right now, team number 6, all out in the open. They are currently being confirmed through. We got Mr. Gibby. Is it Gibby? Jax gets stacked 3 times on that Scarel. Ooh, good pushing through by Some BB1 and just that team number 12. IPG has been eliminated. We might have a third party play coming through from Xbes. We got Rahat and Future. Future right towards the closer side at the moment. A good play. Very good play. Right here towards Pecado. We still got action here in Pecado. But I'm going to keep my eyes still here in Los Lunes just for the 1-for-1. Lucky J knocking out Captain from AAA. Kraken knocking out Lucky J. So that's a 1-for-1 trade-off. Lucky J unfortunately gets flushed out. We got the 6 times on that M4 right here from team number 3. Sponsor. We still got Bubbles. Bubbles with that Justice. Bubbles with that Win 94, sorry. Playing as a solo as well. Goza, Casper. Got that buggy with the wraparound. I believe they will just fall out towards better placement. Israk and Tahabi. The Israk and Meraz had a very good game. Unfortunately, they just came out through 3rd, I believe so. But they did as much as they could. Bubbles goes down to Tahabi. That's a confirmed plus. Ishrak definitely exposed himself, unfortunately. He'll definitely be caught out through right here. Team number 23, we still got Zidid. Is it XXSD? Let's go to his POV. We got Kneel Down eliminating Future. That's a confirmed elimination, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful play coming in through right here. Let's see if we can switch our action to Pecado, because Pecado looks to be a graveyard shift right here. We got Meras towards the 5-stack, I believe so. 5-stack's been held down by Tahabi. We got XSD right here as well. Team number 23 towards the top. Team number 3 towards the bottom. Parajidi gets knocked out through as well. Oh, he gets tagged in, sorry. Not a knock, he gets tagged. We got Sponsor Exotic right behind Tahabi holding down through that grenade. He knows the push is coming in through on team number 23 by team number 3. Let's see how this plays into for these players right here. All right, we got a push confirmed in through. Let's go to the hobby once again. He is still holding down his TPP. We might have a push coming through right here. Both of the players came in through, and that is a beautiful support play right here done by team number 23, Tahabi, getting himself patched up through. That's a confirmed flush on Exotic. Sponsorless currently being pinned down real bad. Team ZXXD, but just like that, the save on Issl eliminates Zera. Wow, team number 23 with a perfect hold-on play. Patience is always a virtue, and sometimes these types of patience will always win you fights as well. It's a good play. Zone will be creeping in through shortly, ladies and gentlemen. We'll still have everyone all over the place. 34 players and 10 teams still remain here in our fourth and final map. Let's see if we can give some airtime to everyone playing through towards this final map. Alright, looks like Pecado is not over yet. We got team number 19 pulling up towards the pace. Alright, PUBG Minion Esports towards San Martin. We still got action right here towards team number, is it team number 19? This is team number 19 on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can divert ourselves. Issl goes on by Casper. That's a beautiful knock by Casper. He has 1 point kill secured right here. XSD just holding him through as well. He is waiting in patiently for his perfect time. Now, team number 3, as we've seen earlier, they have patience. Let's see if team number 19 has patience as well. They are a full 4-man team. Fake Baby, Casper, Fedel. We got Scorpio AS. Ooh, pre-fire coming in through. Issl gets tagged real bad though. He's on 1 HP at the moment. Beautiful laydown sprays right here. Issl getting himself patched up with that bandages. We got Tahabi as well. Unfortunately, Meharaz gets eliminated. Scorpio now towards the closer side. Scorpio might be able to pull up through a couple of grenade damage right here towards the red alien buildings on twin buildings right here. Tahabi just peeking in through. He knows that there's a player right here, and he falls back. That's good play right here from Tahabi. He knows the threat, and he knows that the game sense and the game knowledge from these players are just immaculate. Anyone that exposes themselves near towards a particular combat situation, utilities will definitely be used for sure. So let's see. It's gonna be a long standoff for sure. We gotta have some BB1 might be able to flank this through for sure. Let's go to Fedel's POV once again. He will definitely have his self-cornered through. Falls back to perfect cover. Good stuff indeed by him. Astro right here towards the closer side. Grenades are being chucked into. Like I said, as soon as they know that there's one particular Fake Baby knocks down Kneel Down. Kneel Down goes on. Casper knocking out LZH. So that's a 1-for-1, or that's a 2-for-1 right now. This could sense a push right here from team number 23, and it is so. It is so. That's a flush confirmed. That coming through, and team number 23 eliminate team number 6. But we might have team number 19 just lurking around. He knows that there was a fight erupted right here towards the building, red alien building. Shots coming through. Casper once again knocking out Issl. Issl being exposed too much lately, and he goes down once again for the 3rd time here in Pecado. Wow. It's going to be a good push. XSD, he gets himself tagged in a bit of a pressure as well as that Molotov comes in through. Pre-fire coming in right here by Fedel. Fedel doing damage as well. Let's see how Feral plays this through. But Casper having ice in his veins. He is towards the middle. He comes with a knock. Beautiful knock on Tahabi. He knows that there's players right here towards the outskirts. Confirmed through his flush. XS, they still holding down his TPP angle as well. We might have some jiggle action right here. Both of these two players hold it down. This could be a lead push right here. Razor knocking out Tyan from PUBG MINION Esports. That's a 1-for-1 knock on each, ladies and gentlemen. Fedal up in here, and just like that, we only have one more player remaining for, and that is Issl. Can Issl do his damage? He's got some jiggle action on his feet. Falls back towards the left-hand side, rotates in through. He hears those footsteps. We might have Fedal push up towards the edge. Pass over this, towards this garbage container. That pull up through, but that support play was just too good. That support play right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a best frag out and best supporter right here. Team number 19, Fake Baby, Casper, Mr. Fedal, and Scorpio, the kings of Paradise. Not Paradise, sorry. Picado, my bad. So much Shannock in my head. I'm saying Paradise instead of Picado. But AAA, looks like AAA got themselves in a bit of a mess as well. They have been caught out through right in the open. Let's see if we can move our shift our face to Satayo. Satayo takes a knee. We got Kraken as well. We only have Lily Gang. Lily Gang is the only player surviving, going up against ISSL in the picture. ISSL looks to be dominant up top, and they can definitely dictate gameplay. We got Razor up in here. Let's go to Razor's POV as well. Pre-fire coming into that is a flank out through by Mr. Lily Gang. He tries to see if he can get himself for the revival, and he does so. Beautiful revive, beautiful play. Definitely sensible, very sensible. Safety first is always a best practice right here in PUBG Mobile. Couple of more seconds, right, and he does get the revive. He might pull up towards the left-hand side for another revive as well. I'm not sure if that's going to be the safe side play right here, but we have Mamatha trying to take him through low compound area. Maybe get a flank on team number 14, and he might do if he gets pulled up through Jimmy, knocking out Kraken, and that's a flush out. All right, here, could this be a confirmed revival? Only 1 millisecond left, and he does get the revival. Amatha pulls up closer. Let's see what's the play right here on Lily Gang's team. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful flank from Mamatha. Elimination right there on the opposing team on AAA. Beauty. We have our zone creeping in through, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our zone while we are at it on the action right here. So zone is, let me see, our zone is towards the eastern side, western side, sorry. We have a cluster of teams right here towards this side of the premises. Let's see if we can pull that through real quick. Sheer and the boys, they'll be getting themselves covered through here on Power Grid. Persian as well. Sheer, we got Taihan, we got Popeye. Looks like Popeye will have to definitely do damage as we got ISSL Lucifer right in front of him. Towards ground side, we got Better Esports as well. Can they make it a 3 back-to-back-to-back? It is gonna be OP if they make it back-to-back-to-back. I believe at a pro level scrim, you very seldomly find a particular team that makes it 3 back-to-back-to-back wins in a PMPL scrim. And this is just a scrim, which is a practice zone. But then, given the skill level and the intensity level from the rest of the players, it's gonna be very difficult to accomplish that. Alright, shots coming in through still from the opposing team right here. We got Mamatha doing his part of the damage. Bad OS. OS almost gets tagged. He is just saved by the small shack on 1 HP. We might have a pull up through right here, ladies and gentlemen. Lucifer and the boys will try to bring the fight towards Bada. Bada will try to hold it down. Bot, the only player with the 1 killer remain, holding down through for team number 10. Casper knocking out Persian. So we got PUBG Mobile Esports as well. They get themselves tagged. Popeye as well right here. Let's go to Sheer. Sheer might be able to do a couple of damage. He's got that M4 locked and loaded. Red dot sighted, holding through. Jump shot coming in through by Sheer. Sheer doing the damage. Ooh, comes through with a beautiful knock. Sheer with the jiggle and the bunny hop on those knocked. Very important. Good awareness by Mr. Sheer. He definitely switches through his gun. Comes through with a red dot spray. That's another knock by Sheer with a Glacier M4. Fedal goes flushed out through, and he'll be sent back to the lobby. Let's go right hand peak. Casper trying to survive this as much as he can. Team number 19 currently all out in the open. Pin down. We got OS as well. Lucifer right here towards the broken wall. Let's go. Team PUBG Minion Esports. Good play right here from Sheer. Let's go to Taihan. Taihan still late to the party, but better late than never. The zone is definitely pushing pressure towards majority of these players right here. At the 3 times. Ooh! 1 HP only. Yo, that time damage. Yo. That was a ferocious spray. Couldn't get the knock. But my goodness, that would have been an OP knock by Mr. Lucifer. Laser his opponent through on the spray right hand peak. Wow. Peacon needs to be very careful. Let's go to Peacon's POV. He is right here. He's currently being single tapped in through as well. Not much exposure and room to definitely move from. But damn. Bot OP comes with a knock on Jimmy, so Jimmy gets punished in through. Team number 8 pulls up towards the party, ladies and gentlemen. Grenades are being chucked in through. We got bot taking damage, a couple of damage. That grenade, both of those 2 players are knocked. This is gonna be a Jord-like grenade. That grenade comes in through, ladies and gentlemen. We got Razor getting tagged in through. Bot eliminates Mamatha. Razor goes down. What a class knock by bot from Better Esports. They are currently being faced off, and no team has currently been has placed them through in pressure. So calm and collected. Team number 8 pulled up through Issl Esports. We got Mr. Noodle Name up towards the top. He might be able to get a knock on bot from Better Esports. Class. Just simply class plays right here from everyone. Our zone still towards the outskirts. I'm not sure what's happening with this zone, but the zone is right here still towards the southwestern side. We have approximately 98% of the teams inside zone still, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bring that up for you real quick. As you can see on your screen right there. Beautiful scenes right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Hoodie Esports still holding it down. We got that M416 6 times on Peacon. Peacon currently pinned down through from multiple angles. Shots come through from Peacon. Definitely leaving half blood on 20 HP. So that's a reverse reply right here on Team Hoodie Esports. Sheer as well, just checking his 6. Team number 15 as well, surviving things through. They are just outside the picture, but they are waiting impatiently inside zone. Purple Insist had a very bad ending game in Erangel. Shots coming through from behind. Insist definitely gets tagged in through from E-Man. The man that is definitely putting pressure on everyone. He gets traded as well on 1 HP. Oh, no, sorry, 10 HP. Popping up through those tires. Our zone will be creeping in through in the next couple of seconds. Safety is always going to be very, very vicious right here. He gets himself patched up through. Some pre-fire from Half Blood. Lucifer, the man with the deadly spray. He is the only solo remaining right here for team number 8. Our zone shifts in as well as Mr. Noodle Name. Let's see where our zone takes its place, because our zone is going to be the killer. If the enemies don't do the heavy lifting, I'm sure that the blue zone will definitely eliminate everyone and anyone that is taking blue zone damage. This is an OG spot to hold in, by the way, right here from team number 7. Six teams, 16 players remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Our zone will be creeping in the next couple of seconds. We got Better OS taking a knee, and our zone is in Hoody's favor. Let's go to Half Blood once again. This is a beautiful zone holding play right here from Hoodie Esports. Can they deservingly so win Miramar and have a winner chicken dinner under their name? Ooh, we got Half Blood. Half Blood gets tagged in through from behind. We got team number 15 being very, very deadly. Insist. Took some shots right there at Woody Esports. WDR Purple goes down by the blue zone. Like I said, if the players, if the opponents, if the enemies don't do damage, I guarantee you the blue zone will be doing the work for you. We got Better Bot right behind as well. Team Better Esports are currently all split out on sections, which I'm not a big fan of, especially towards the end zone. You'll definitely need all the reinforcements, all the cavalry towards your close proximity so that you can at least win your squad fights. Grenades have been chucked in here, right, by 69 Heady. Marks in through the terrain that the opposing team is holding up through. Team number 15 on the other side right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the team number 15's POV real quick. We got Rain, Insist, and the boys. We got Nia. 4v3 situation, I believe so. We are on our fourth cycle, 23 minutes played, and we are towards the end game right now. This is where the spicy gameplay happen, and this is where the intensity will definitely rise for majority of these players and these teams that are surviving towards the end cycle. Let's go. All right. OS knocking out Hoodie. So we got OS pulling up through from behind. He plays in through the spoiler alert. We got E-Man right here as well. He pulls up towards the picture. So Hoodie Esports right here. They got caught off through right in the middle. We might have multiple grenades being chucked in through right here. Hoodie right towards the top. You might have E-Man pull up through. This man is very ruthless on his CQC. We got the UMP and the M4. The UMP is currently the meta gun and the king gun. E-Man goes down. Heady up in here, got that M4, but no, we got Bot OP knocking out Heady. Lucifer eliminates Insist, so that's a 1-for-1 right there. Pecan looking in through very good. He is coming through with the revival as well. Lucifer holding out for team number 8. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. A finale ending for most of these teams right here. Let's see if we can go Eagle's Eye real quick and catch a glimpse on the final end zone. I'm going to keep this camera as high as possible. Zone shifts out towards the southern side. This is where the zone is ending, towards the southern of no man's land. PUBG Minion Esports as well, I believe they are surviving things through. Mr. Sheer, the only person for PUBG Minion Esports having 2 kills. We have Mr. Noodlem towards the Broken Ruins compound. Sheer right here, he has his buggy definitely damaged. One wrong move will definitely have him sealed his fate. Popeye towards the high reach. Pecan towards the left-hand flank. We got E-Man right towards the center. Let's go. PUBG Minion outside zone. We got team number 7 PF as well outside zone. It's all a matter of guts and glory right here. Not goalie, but glory. Yo, that's a troll for sure. Sheer gets knocked. Sheer gets straight through with some shot, but beautiful strafe in through from Sheer. Popeye knocking on E-Man. So Better Esports, one of their main players taking a knee. I think Mr. Team number 7 will make a late rotation inside zone right here at the moment. Let's go to Sheer's POV towards the top once again. 2-point POV on your screen coming in through. Pecan right here. We'll try to pull up through for the revive is Bot. We might have another spray down right here by Mr. Sheer. Ooh, Mr. Sheer with the final 5 bullets, confirming through all headshots right on Bot. So that's a knock. That's a beautiful knock. Sheer gets straight through. He comes behind the hardline cover of the tree. PUBG Minion Esports looking in good. They have good sights on towards the outskirts and the northern, towards the central side of the eastern off zone. That could work for them. They could definitely be the surprise winner here in Miramar. Spray is coming through by Sheer. Sheer definitely doing damage as well. He is just trying to play in through 4 teams remaining. We got Mr. Noodle Name with the far wraparound on that buggy. He'll try to play this through slow. We might have Popeye. Popeye might be able to spot him out real quick right here. But Popeye is currently towards the action. In towards the action right here. ISS Lucifer towards the outside as well for team number 8 as the solo. Team number 7 right here as the solo as well. 4 teams. This is your 4 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Popeye. Popeye gets traded off. Smokes have been deployed through by a Pecan. PUBG Minion Esports, Better Esports, Team PF, and Team ISSL. Alright, Pecan, needs to be very careful. He is currently pinned down through from multiple angles. Taihan might be able to spot out Lucifer as he knows that there's a loose end towards the western side. He pulls up close towards the action. Smokes are still pinned out through by Pecan, and the boys OS is the only the duo remaining with joining forces with Pecan. Zone shifts in towards the southern side as well. Popeye currently being traded off through the smoke. He is trying to survive this through. No damage done still. Let's go. 4 teams still surviving this too. That's how sweaty these final endgame zones are, ladies and gentlemen. Shots coming in through. OS might get himself knocked. No, he does not. Just survives by the thread right here. 1 HP. Definitely get himself patched out with that first 8. Pecan knocking out Sheer with that beautiful spray down. That could be the gateway control in. Shots coming in through right here. Popeye and his bus control needs to be very careful. That bus is not reliable at all for the revival. We got the buggy moving in through. Mr. Noodlem definitely being a nuisance right here for team number 10. Can Better Esports make it a back-to-back-to-back? Let's go. Lucifer up towards the top. Pre-fire coming in through. Pecan just saved by the bell by the small dip right here. 3 teams now remaining. ISSL, Better Esports, and PUBG Minion Esports. We got a 2v2, v1 situation. Lucifer's boys, I believe he is the only player that has zone right here. Let's give some airtime to his POV. Popeye with a 1 kill. Getting himself matted through. We got Better Esports as well. Pecan right here. Pecan and OS. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be? Let me know in chat. Who do you think will win this final map of this EBS Pro Scrims? Will it be PUBG Minion? Will it be Better Esports with a back-to-back-to-back triplets on that trick? Is it the hat trick? Popeye has a beautiful iron cover. He's got smokes popped up through from the left-hand side. That's good awareness. Good play right here from Popeye. He'll definitely blindside cover spray in through towards the smoke. But it depends on how Pecan and OS counter-attack that. Tahan gets traded off through. He comes through with the right-hand pick. He is just on 1 HP. One more pan of bullet will definitely secure things to 1 second remaining. We still got Lucifer pulling up through. He gets straight through from the left-hand side. Jiggles his way through. Lucifer doing damage. Got that drop shot coming through. Beautiful drop shot by Lucifer. The man is currently cracked on his 1v1s at the moment. We have the 1 player remaining, but no. This is a 2v1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. We got Lucifer versus the Better squad. Pre-fire coming through. That's a one place knock. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a clutch. We got a clutch from ISSL Lucifer. The falling star has risen. Wow. God damn. Jordo, what, bro? ISSL Lucifer with a 1v4, 1v3 piece. Did overtime on PUBG Minion and Better Esports. Better Esports, just by the grasp of their fingertips, they had to make it a hat trick of wins here in this EBS Scrims. But no, but Mr. Lucifer had other plans in mind. He said, not on my watch. Wow. How can you go against a fallen god? Lucifer, OP, man. Just freaking P. He's got 7 kills under his belt. 1 to Razor, 7 to Lucifer, 1 to Mamatha, and Jimmy with 2. That's a whopping 11 kill win here from Team ISSL. Let's put some respect on Mr. Lucifer's name for sure. For sure. Coming in through second is Better Esports, E-Man with no kills, Bot with 6 kills, OS with 1 kill, and Pecon with 2. That is a 9 kill game. Second place finish from Better Esports. Coming to third is PUBG Minion Esports. Very well played by PUBG Minion Esports. Share with 3 kills and Popeye with 1 kill. That's a 4 kill game. Third seed finish, ladies and gentlemen. Your first, your second, and your third. Let's take a look at the rest of the settings on your screen. All right, stars of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Stars of the match are as follows. We got Mr. Lucifer with that Terminator badge. Got 7 defeats, 1045 damage. Whew. Sexy indeed. Lily Gang with the best player to have by your side with that 2 assists and 3 revives. And Lucifer with the final blow. Once again, that's a beautiful OP clutch by ISSL. Lucifer, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, your stars of the match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Done and dusted with our beautiful 4 rounds of esports battle scrims live on the esports battle scrims channel and also on its Anubis. My name is Anubis. You can also call me as Nubis. It was a pleasure indeed casting these beautiful sweats. Big shout out to everyone participating. Make sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'll be back live more with this type of scrims and this type of high intensity action on the scrimmage side, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to the EBS organization for having faith in me. Stream their scrims, sorry. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well as much as I did. I had a blast. I definitely learned out a lot from these high-tier teams for sure. Thank you so much once again to everyone that liked and subscribed. To the new followers, welcome to the Nubian family. I hope you guys would definitely enjoy this higher package gameplay.